Hi, it's Maria here from Sweden, aka Planner Mother of 3. Right now I'm away from home and I'm sitting in my hotel room waiting for the dinner. And I thought that I was going to show you my latest buy, and that's a Muji planner in the vertical style. It just happens so that I am waiting for the Hobonichi Cousin Avec to start on the 1st of January. Until then, I thought that I was going to try out the Muji calendar. I know that it comes in A5, and this is an A5 size, but you can get it in B6 or A6 too. I think it's B6. And there are the ones that are vertical, and that's this one. And then there are the ones that are horizontal. The week is like this. But I am very much a vertical, hi, you can see, hello. I am very much a vertical person where I have, the dates like this and the hours like this. And so I bought this one. This one was, at a very, very reasonable price. And I thought that I could try it out and see how it works. And I really like it. But I think that I will transfer to the Hobonichi when next year comes. But till then, I use this one. And we'll see if I will be so stuck into it. So I will keep using it. The calendar, the planner is like this, that you have 2020, 21, and 22. Here you have the whole year where you can see where the dates and the days are. And then you have this yearly spread that starts in October and it ends in July. And this is very much the way we always plan in our company. We start in the autumn and we finish till summer. So this one is very much accurate to our planning. I've used this page as an overview of large projects that I have. For instance, I work for the police agency in Sweden. We have a lot of projects there. I have a lot of different professional networks. We do a lot of leadership training and so forth. So all of these are here in my planner, and I have color coded them. So all the days when I work with a certain customer, it has the same color as the blue one, as you can see. And we are very much, planning for like 1 or 2 months ahead. Like here is September, and we are right here right now. So that's why I'm away, working with the blue organization. And so I color coded that I will be away on Monday and on Tuesday and on Thursday and on Friday. And in between, as you can see, it's light blue. And the light blue days are the days when I do all my coaching. I meet clients and I am working together with them. I can have sometimes 2, 3, or 4 clients a day. And when I have those days, I mark them with the light blue. What I've also done is that I have written with a small, as you can see here, 026 on this one, and that means that is the color code for that certain pen. So if I would like to color code a day for this project, I know which pen I will use. And that's kind of handy because I have many different colors that are very much tone in the tone. And sometimes it can be hard to find the exact pen. So I've written all the numbers for these different days, projects, and so forth. I have also because it comes very natural in just, you know, black and white. So I have color coded the weekends with the gray for the whole year, so that I can easily see when I have working days and when I am free. But then I have written the days when I actually am working, sorry. The days when I actually work, even if it's a Sunday. It's nothing, you know, I don't do anything with that information, but I'll, you know, write that in just to remember and maybe plan ahead, you know, because I have some weeks here, like this week I have, you know, assignments from Monday morning till Friday evening, and so in my planning I knew that I was going to work like yesterday, and I have a very big assignment here, so I will probably be forced to work coming weekend also. Okay, so, and I think this color coding is working really well. I have, let's see if I can focus on this. Here, you know, I have a good overview of what I'm doing and where I put my time. And it's kind of busy in September and October, but in November it's much less. But a lot of the coaching will continue all the way till December. So I'll have a lot of a lot of light blue coloring on November. And it's always like this, that when I say, okay, for one new assignment, I always have to make sure that I have time even, you know, in the future. So this is a very nice way for me to get an overview of how the near future looks like. Okay, here I have marked, these are the final date, the final meeting where we are finished with certain groups. And here is one group that I've been working with, and we are celebrating 10 years together. And that's worth celebrating, and that's in May next year. Okay, then it comes with monthly spreads, and they are all together in one you know, here is August, September, October, and so forth. And here I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do with these. I might need them for planning of my marketing and so forth, but we'll see about that. I don't really have the use of it or the urge to use them, so I'll just leave them as they are. And then I'll show you how a weekly spread looks like. It starts on a Monday, you have the current month here and the next month there. It starts on a Monday, as I said. You have 2 lines where you can write, you know, things like the focus of the day, or if you want to title the day in one way or another. And then it starts from, 8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock in the evening. It's not that, it's kind of dark in the room, so I hope you see what I'm showing you. Let's see if I can do some lightening up here. Yeah, Monday till Sunday, and as you can see, it's all the same color for the whole layout. So you have a lot of opportunities if you want to color these pages and put stickers or whatever. I have decided not to be that creative in this, because I do that in all my other planners. And here you have a great space to write. You can see that there are small like dots that kind of shows, you know, the lines. If you know, like me, have a hard time writing straight. And here you have a lot of space to write. So I'll show you what I've done. Here was my first working week, and so I had some meeting. I have color coded it with, you know, I know that this special customer is a blue customer. We went out eating, so, and I will mark those things that are, you know, private, but and and that they may be, you have to consider them during the day. So like for instance, this was a booking that we made already in February last year. So of course I wrote that in, and that means that I couldn't, put an assignment that is too close to this one, because then I wouldn't be able to go. But all the personal stuff that I have in my Hobonichi, they won't get in here. But the things that are, in the evenings, or if my husband is having an evening meeting, or if he's going away for the weekend, that I write in, because that can, that will have a, I might be, forced to plan around that. Or forced, but I want to plan around that. Okay, here was a lot of meetings with the blue organization, and here are the light blue, as you can see, and that means that it's coaching and other things. So I think that's kind of, it gives a good overview, and I have a lot of space to write. I can write with large, big letters, and I can choose to write small, and then I have, space like for 2 lines on every hour. But I've decided to use the large size of the letters. Here I wrote a list of the coaching clients that I have right now. So I'm aware of that. I always have them, booked into a meeting ahead. And here I got sick. That's the Swedish for sick. And then I had some meetings here. And this was last week. Here I had a lot of different coaching and different meetings. I used the lower part to write my to-dos, some of the to-dos that I had that week. And here I was working, planning some things yesterday, and I also wrote some things that I remember to do. Yeah, and this is this week, and I have, some things I have, all my booking for the week, and I've written, the to-dos that I don't want to forget. And here I had an idea, I can't really show you that, and so forth. So this will be very much my, my working planner. And with the working planner, I also have to be, I have to remember some important dates, and when I have to confirm some meetings I have, and if I want to cancel, a booking, I really have to be, aware of when that date is and so forth. So like for instance, here on Monday next week, I have made something that I had to remember. I have to confirm a meeting that we're gonna have in 2 weeks. And this meeting has to be confirmed at the conference place 2 weeks before. So that's something I have to do. And that means that I might be, remember to make an email to the group this week to ask them, are you in for this meeting, and so forth. And I can write that, transfer it ahead or go back. So I think that's kind of an easy way of having all the things written. Because the hard thing is when you need to be, have it in your head, and that you realize that you don't really remember everything. That stresses me very much. So like here, my husband is away on a meeting, so that means that I know that in the evening, so I know that we have to have an early dinner, and I can, plan around that. I don't remember if I have coaching and some other things here. I might do that. So I will, fill that in. But right now, I am, for the closest coming 2 or 3 weeks, I have a quite, good idea of what's expecting of me. So, and the whole book is is this calendar that is vertical. The paper is fantastic. You can write on it, and it's there's no, look at this. I mean, you can't really say, you don't have that much, you know, you can't feel, I don't know the word in English, but if you write here I've written with the Muji pen, and here you can see, I mean, you can't nearly see anything about what you've done, and you can't nearly feel anything about it either. So the paper is very good. A little bit thicker than the Hobonichi paper, and not as greasy, because I feel that the Hobonichi is a little bit greasy. And in the end you have some note pages. I don't know how many they are, but maybe 10 or 20 maybe. Yeah, it fits perfectly well in the Hobonichi cover. So I took one of my Mina Paranen covers, and I have my Muji pen. This one is an 0. Do we see this? I don't have, this is 0.5. I have 0.5 and 0.38, I think, and this is the thicker one of the two. Well, this was a quick flip through on my working planner, and I really like it. This way I will separate my work so I don't write about them in my Hobonichi cousin, and it comes from that I feel like it's getting too messy on my weekly spreads. I like this. It's not that thick, and I won't be chunking it up with stickers. I will just use the pen. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a good day, and take care of yourself. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to keep in touch, please subscribe on my channel. And on Instagram you can find me at planner_mother of 3. Take care. Bye bye.